How's it going, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? I have to fix this camera really quick, but hopefully it's going good for you tonight. Hopefully the grind is great. And what the hell is going on? Anyway, gotta love that. Gotta love when the camera apparently wants to like deactivate. Off to a great start already on the worldwide tournament of bullshit, of sweat, of grind. It's late at night. I got people over, so I'm gonna be a little tame tonight on the stream. World tournament is in effect. I haven't started yet, obviously due to work, so the grind for me is pretty much a comeback grind. Not too thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Get some Dragon Stones out of it. Get all the new medals and stuff like that for the LR. Also, Easy A. So very excited about that. Also, I haven't checked to see if, since we do have a maintenance to 20th, I didn't check to see if Dokkan World already has the units in a showcase. I really didn't. So let me check just to make sure, because I haven't seen it. No. Wow, no. Okay. Yeah, Dokkan's been like really slow. Like really slow. But I mean, the only reason why. Wait, since when did they unlock all of it? I don't know. I guess I hadn't played the World Tournament in a minute that I didn't even realize that they had unlocked it all. We're definitely not using that damn team. I did have a team that was set to World Tournament that I needed to switch to all Broly's. Yeah. There it is. So now I get to switch all these to Broly. No, I don't think I need to do that. I just need to type in Broly. That should pop up just fine. So let's go. Definitely U, AFB, U2, and I guess for the hell of it, should I throw in AGL or should I throw in Tech Broly? AGL Super Broly or Tech Z Broly? Which one? Bet not doing it. I'm gonna do it for the first time in a while because Dokkan's just really damn slow right now. So I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna throw in you. No. Throw in another one, and I don't think we should need any items for anything. But just in case, I'll just bring a Ghost Usher. And yeah, maybe just a Ghost Usher and that. Just in case. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Top 200 time for a break. Man, like the grind is just starting for me, man. Just starting. Oh, am I going to get to go? No. Of course not. All right, now all y'all come after me. But what's good, chat? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good night grinding World Tournament. Oh, I thought he was... At first, I thought that said locked. Wait, who's got a punch through? Oh no, he does. Okay. That threw me off for a second. I thought it was saying that he had a punch through, like he was gonna punch through someone's ish right there for a second. I was like, excuse me? I was like, who is doing all of that? Used a super easy SCR Broly. I was gonna say he should like just dominate all the way through this. Yeah. So I mean, since you can start out at 30 right off the bat, it's been a while since I did the World Tournament, so I didn't know that you could literally just start out at 30. So that's pretty dope to me, and I could just grab these and not even worry about anything. I almost feel like, well, never mind, you can't do any of that. Well, ain't this about... Can I get one of those to work in my favor? Probably not. Yeah. Maybe I should have got some more key or something like that. Maybe brought in something with key. I mean, they should do like, what, 2 attacks each or something like that? Yeah. Maybe get lucky and one of them do 3, something like that. You'd rather be playing Sparking, but unfortunately GameStop ran out of copies. The game's been selling like crazy. I've even thought about not getting an Elgato and upgrading the actual GPU in the PC and playing it, because apparently I didn't even realize it, but I thought that like Sparking Zero was going to be like pretty taxing on the PC. I thought it was going to be, because it's a new game and it's an arena game. I thought it was going to be taxing, but apparently it's not. So I might buy it for the PC, and when I get a new GPU, because all the other requirements I've already met them all. It's just this is an older GPU, so I'm definitely want to upgrade to a new AMD GPU and see how that goes. Back to the middle, okay. Well, I mean, I'll take all these points. I need. Oh, I thought they was gonna give me another shot at it. I know, I'm good. I'll just fight you at this point. Sparking runs like a dream. 4070 Ti. Nice. I wasn't thinking about going that far in, but I was thinking about going at least maybe like an RX 67 XT or something like that in this one, because I'm just doing an AMD build. I mean, I like AMD, so I'm just doing full on AMD builds. That's what I thought about doing. I don't know yet, because I feel like if I went the 7000 series, it would like the CPU that I have in this one, it would literally get bottlenecked like crazy. Like it would bottleneck the GPU, and I don't really want to upgrade everything in the PC right this second. So I think I'm gonna do that, because I would either have to start out with do a fresh build of maybe like 1500 just on the PC, but I still have to upgrade the monitors and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll wait and just do the GPU for now, and then just throw that GPU in on the new PC that I build eventually. And that way I'm just like steadily upgrading everything through it. Your Warriors team is doing it. But yeah, I would say going from a 1080 Ti to a 4070 Ti is like night and day. Like those videos where the dude's doing like the cartoon where it's like it's like going from this to, or upgrading to this, and it's like his hair's always blown back at the monitor. I feel like that's probably what that was like. You probably were just like, oh my God, I got access to like so many other games that I could actually play now. Which, I mean, you do. You really do. I just build my stuff all the time myself. That way I know what's going in it. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes, you know, that's why I like doing it. I almost thought that was going to be a bonus team for a second. I don't know why. Yeah, I know the CPU prices, but at this point, I'm rocking with the. I think when I built this one, it was like years ago, and I had like a Ryzen 5 2600, which I still know that a Ryzen 5 2600 is still pretty solid right now. Because I like if I run other games and stuff like that on it, I don't really have an issue. But if I want to run them and also stream them, like I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade that CPU. But the GPU currently right now is the one that is sort of lacking because I think this is only an RX 570. Yeah, I think RX 570 Sapphire. I always go with the Sapphire editions, to be quite honest, by the way. But I do want to upgrade that to the new one, and that way it's just a little bit easier. And then I can get everything else later on for like Cyber Monday and probably even Black Friday too, because that is around like my birthday and stuff like that. So I'll just probably splurge on getting a couple other things and just keep it moving on that. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I honestly wasn't expecting like GPU prices to have came back down like to normal pricing. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever at all, and I almost thought about getting the 7600, but then I was like, I was looking at the CPU and all that stuff, and it would basically bottleneck it. So I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, like I knew that, but I thought people were still going to be wild about prices for a little bit, which I did see a couple that were still selling them that was stupid, like overpriced, and I was like, what are you doing? It's like these cards are going for this much now. Like, why are you still trying to do that? That makes no sense. Let's just do that. Hell, I don't even want to do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of Broly too. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I know like just about any card that's just came out here recently is just gonna be like overpriced. Like, I know how that goes. And let's just do that. And maybe Broly will be able to do something afterwards. I don't know. Yeah. The scalp, yeah, I mean, it's like that with everything, though. Scalpers suck with literally anything. That's like one of the things that sucks about being a content creator is like when it's time to like upgrade like everything, you got to deal with scalp prices. Like you actually like it makes you have to deal with scalp prices, because if you don't and you just wait, then it's like you pretty much take yourself out of the equation for doing so many different things because you can't, because your PC wouldn't be able to hold it. But yeah, I was surprised that Sparking Zero wasn't extremely taxing on the PC. I was like, damn, all right, like I'll run this one and be pretty solid. I'll just cap it at 60 since I'll be streaming, and that'll be it. Just making sure I didn't hear that cat. By the way, if I sound like pretty nasally and all that stuff with allergies, there's a cat in the house. All right, let's keep going. By the way, like for the world tournament, if you are rocking the world tournament, where are you at currently right now? Because, like I said, I got a uphill battle. Like, I legitimately have an uphill battle just because I've basically almost a day late. There you go. There's a bonus. I'll take that. Are you coming directly to me, or are you going to move around? Oh, no, it lets me go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're so sick of the losers. Hold on. I'm going to read that in a second. Hold on for a second. I'm just going to do this. All right. So sick of these useless only the 4 main OP characters in ranked. I think they're good. They use Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, Vegito, and Whis. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this multiple times, and that's why I was like on the fence of this game having like PvP. To be quite honest, I was thinking maybe they do co-op stuff instead. But, dude, like the PvP for that game, I know is going to be ridiculous, just because Budokai Tenkaichi's always been a crazy, ridiculous franchise, and there's always been like, I would say maybe about out of the whole roster of characters, there's always been about like 6 or 7 that stand out as like literally the best units to use. So I kind of figured that was going to happen at some point. I figured there was going to be a whole lot of complaining about PvP, which especially ranked, which I've literally seen it. So like everywhere, whether it be from you guys, Twitter, like other YouTube videos and stuff like that, I've seen it. So I was coming in this fully expecting for rank to be pretty toxic, like pretty damn toxic, pretty quick. And that's the only thing that, like I said, kills games, is when the PvP part is just unbearable and not real fun to play. I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying, like, you're running into the same cheesy shit 24/7. It's gonna get unfun. Probably because he's a fusion character, man. You gotta remember, people love fusion characters, bro. What am I doing? This is World Tournament. I gotta stop trying to actually have like rotations. I just need to get the damn AoEs off. I'm sitting over here, my brain's been so used to playing like regular shit that I'm over here like, oh yeah, let me get this rotation off. This is gonna be the good rotation. And like, what the hell am I doing? But yeah, I thought ranked was going to be wild. I think it's probably going to be, you got to remember, I think, what is this, the first Tenkaichi game that has PvP. So I think it's going to be a little bit, they probably throw in some patches and stuff like that to sort of balance out the game. That way it's not so rough with people just using this character. That you think it's rough right now, wait until Super 17 pops up on the scene. Wait till Super 17 pops up on the scene, and then you'll realize how much of a fucking menace he is and how many people will play him and be like, oh, I hated Super 17. Oh, God, Super 17's a trash character. Why you like it? And then they'll play him in Sparking, and they'll probably be like, dude, this guy's the best character I've ever seen in my entire life. I promise you. I promise you it will happen. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to happen. And let's see that. And that. Yo, Drago with that membership for 2 months at the SSR level. Appreciate you, my guy, for being a member. Give him a hashtag. Straight up in the chat right now. Thank you so much. He used Kefla to humble them all. See, I don't know how good she is because I haven't looked at the, well, besides the initial stuff that I've seen, I've tried to like keep myself away from Sparking Zero until I play it myself. I've been spoiled by looking at certain things or seeing somebody's title, something like that pop up or whatever, but I've been trying to like stay away as much as possible, except for what you guys saying too. But that way I know and go by memory of like what characters were and what they did. Because it's well, I'll be damned. They are just letting me have it all today. Do that. And I can't wait for this Burley to get a super easy A. I really can't. I don't want him to be a first slot, but I do want him to be pretty damn nasty. You missed where GT Goku was good. I mean, Super Saiyan 4. What, the Super Saiyan 4s aren't good? Because I would immediately think the Super Saiyan 4s are good. Especially if people are using Gogeta like crazy. The reason why people are sleeping on characters is because people only gravitate to the few that they see a bunch of content creators basically make videos on and say like, oh, this character is like busted, you should be using this character, and then that's all they'll use is those set characters while they get their ass cheeks clapped by other characters and trying to figure out why. It's because they don't understand that certain units are always going to be better than certain units just because of their kits and how they're actually built. Some characters are meant for, say, countering, rushing, and basically counteracting anything that has to do with like key blast characters. Like if your main is to sit back and key blast and do key control type like that, if they get rushed and pushed, then they're going to be a worse character in that situation. So because that's not what they're built for, and certain people don't understand that. That's why I said like back in the day, like when you would play with your friends with Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like you would whip out. Like if someone used Super 17 because they were like, oh, I'm going to use all your ki and all that stuff against you and everything, or one of the androids, usually Super 17 really, but if they did that, you would bring out like Bardock, you bring out like Super Saiyan Trunks with the armor, Saiyan armor, you bring out rush characters, like even like Videl and stuff like that has mostly just rush attacks because they won't be able to absorb ki, which means they'd be in a disadvantage because they have to wait, because they can't charge ki, they'd have to wait to absorb ki, and if they're not absorbing your ki, if you don't give them ki, then they just got to sit there with a ki gauge that's going to go up slower because they can't smack away ki gauges whatsoever at all. So if you rushed them all the time, they were at a disadvantage, they couldn't do any of their ki blast attacks and stuff like that. And I think people don't understand that. But eventually it'll happen. I think eventually people will get to it like, oh, okay, like you have to use this character to counteract that character. Oh, it'll happen, but it'll probably take a little bit for it. The Xenoverse players in the game are just spamming sparking attacks like no tomorrow. I mean, that's just what it's gonna be, man. Like there's gonna be, you're gonna like, the only thing is that the only thing that the PvP does is show you how like legit most people play the games. That's all it does. Like it shows you like you're either gonna have your person that literally just spams their normal ki blast attacks, or you're gonna see the person that spams a rush attack, or you're gonna see the person that literally just spams out their sparking attack all the time. They just wait until they get the sparking each and every time and do it back to back to back to back to back. And then they'll be like, man, I'm so good. Especially if they're using unblockable attacks and catch you with it. They're gonna be like, I'm so good. Like I'm out here just spamming this one move. That's just how it is, man. You're either gonna run into spammers, you're gonna run into people that actually have a decent level of know-how and actually know to play the game, and then you're gonna run into the actual people that are very good at the game. And most of the time, you're probably gonna run into the spammers, and every now and then you'll run into somebody that's like, oh, okay, this guy's pretty solid, props. And then you're gonna run into the guy that kicks your ass like crazy because you're like, damn, he knows how to play. Like, he actually knows how to play. But the people that usually spam are the ones that like type in like exactly how to do, like, what characters should I play online? Who's the best character to play online? Like, those are like the easiest click videos to make on YouTube that low-key is not even and it goes with any fighting game or anything like that. It's just usually not even like respectable. It's like when you play Call of Duty and somebody's like telling you the best class, and then you run against, like, you go into Warzone or you're playing multiplayer and you literally are in a lobby full of people that are just using that same weapon, and then you're built the same exact way, by the way, and you're like, are y'all bots? Do y'all not know that y'all can use other weapons? Like, do y'all think y'all good because you're just using one weapon that's already overpowered? Like, my thing was, I always loved shitting on players with like weapons that weren't that great in Call of Duty, just because it pissed them off when they got beat by a weapon that was bad. Oh man, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Still do to this day. Like, even if I play every now and then, I still love that to this day. Z Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly are so fun. I think I've seen a little bit of Z Broly. I think I've seen his ultimate or his sparking, and I was like, damn. Like, I was like, I can't wait to play the game so I can be like, rate the super. Why'd I do that? Let's just get rid of you. Hold on. Nope, didn't go my way at all. Like I figured. Literally just use it to beat the best, to stay in the top 5. Rage quit mid-match. Like, this is Legends. No, you get banned. I mean, I told y'all that Legends was Spark was literally Budokai Tenkaichi Light. Like, Legends wasn't a new concept game. Legends was literally Budokai Tenkaichi or Sparking Zero Light version. That's literally what it is. It was just light version on that. And I thought it was funny because the people that rage quit on there, or the people that use the best whatever, it's gonna be the same no matter what. Like, no matter what, it's going to be the same each and every time. Like, with any anime game. That's why I'm like, it doesn't really excite me too much whenever, like, I hear, oh yeah, there's PvP in an anime game, because I immediately go, okay, well, whoever the top like 6 characters are the ones that are going to get used the most in PvP until they get nerfed beyond belief, and then they have to go and use the next units that got buffed, and that's just how that's going to be in rotation. Most people aren't going to use like their favorite characters in the game and be good with their favorite characters in the game. Like, they're just going to go and run with the most broken unit each and every time, and then be like, yeah, I'm good at the game. That's just how it is. Like, you literally just gotta accept that. Like, if you go into PvP. That's why I stay away from it most of the time, because I know it's just gonna be extremely toxic. Like, over the years of being a content creator and also just playing anime games, I just know. Like, I know as soon as I see it, that's not gonna be all that great. That's why I was like against it at first. I was like, I don't know if this game should have PvP, and people were like, nah, it needs it. And now all I've heard is complaining on PvP. Punishments for actually leaving. Yeah, there's always going to be punishments for actually leaving. Like, if you leave too much in like Call of Duty and stuff like that, you'll start getting like timed bans and stuff like that because of unsportsmanlike conduct or whatever. But at that point, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sweats ruin fun. Like, and it'll always be sweats. Like, it doesn't matter what genre or that you're playing in, there's always going to be sweats, no matter what. No matter what. So it's just like you either gotta just accept it, live with it, and just be like, you know what, it is what it is, or don't play it and just play story, whatever, everything else that comes out, and just stay away from it. I mean, at this point in time, it's like Legends, Dokkan. I don't think anybody's really playing Xenoverse all that much anymore. Like, I know people probably ain't playing Fighter Z any at all. Like, basically, Sparking Zero came out and effectively took all the clout from all the other games that were still active and people were still playing. It effectively took it all. If you notice that on YouTube, especially for the Dokkan community currently right now. I mean, it's literally a Friday night right now, and there's probably like 30, I'd say about 32 people currently in or something like that right now on a Friday night during a world tournament, when world tournaments are normally sweaty. And people are like Sparking Zero, Sparking Zero, Sparking Zero, Sparking Zero. I just hope that Sparking Zero hype lasts for a good little bit. I hope it does. Because I hope it doesn't go extremely hype like most fighting games do, especially anime fighting games where they get extremely hyped up. They're hyped for like a couple of months and then they vanish. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it still has some weight going into it. It stays it, because man, it needs it 100%. If you end up leaving in ranked matches, excessive amount of times, you're going to get banned. Definitely. For how long though? That's the question. For how long? I'm gonna go and grab this really quick. Maybe one of them come back to me. Oh, two? Oh, what? Don't let me do that again. All right, I'll take it, because if I can move, then I'm gonna go get that. Let's just get you out the way. If they don't win, they can't eat that night. Damn. Somebody got a health up? Using nothing but Tien and Yamcha and PvP? Interesting. Tien's a mix from, and when I talk, by the way, I'm going off of like what I remember from the games. So I'm not going off of like what's meta or anything like that in actual Sparking Zero. I'm not doing that. I'm just going off my memory of the Budokai Tenkaichi games. So I know Tien was a combo mix of being able to spam Dodon Ray a lot and spam Neo. I'm pretty sure he tried not to go into his ultimate just because his ultimate takes life away. Well, his sparking, whatever you want to call him now, but he tried not to do that a lot, even on CPU. And I know for a fact that Yamcha was just a mixed spam of Kamehameha and Wolfang Fist. Like, I know that. Like, he was definitely a up close, in your face, get the combos. So I don't know how much you can really combo through in Sparking Zero, but if you played your cards right back in Budokai Tenkaichi, you could somewhat combo. Depends. You could somewhat combo things. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll do it. Wait, mine's coming? All right, well, hold on. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I did that. I forgot about the key I was going to get, so I'm glad I did that. You want sparking, but also want. Oh, 25. Space Marines, that's almost 200. Why are the games getting expensive? I wouldn't say that it's just the games getting expensive. It's just that all the good games come out at the end of the year. But I would also wait until like get the game that you really want the most right now, and then probably like Cyber Monday and Black Friday when like Xbox, PlayStation, and like everything has sales on it. Just grab the other two for cheap. They'll probably be somewhere around like $55 for a $70 edition. For the base game of $70, probably should be somewhere around like $55 for it, and everything else around that. If it's lower than that, then obviously it'll be cheaper. But that's what I would do. I would just wait, man. Ain't no real point at buying everything like with Spark and Zero. I won't say that you're missing too much. Like the only thing that you'd be missing is experience, but also you can make that up by just playing the game a lot. But I don't know if there's like other things like live service games and stuff like that you'd be missing out on a couple of things, but other than that I don't think you would be missing out on too much. I don't think, just the way I see it. Goku Black is a problem. Goku Black's a problem. Damn. Future series? Yeah, when I get the game, but I'm probably gonna get it on PC. So hopefully, by the time that I get it on PC and have enough time to like actually play the game all the way through, hopefully they introduce crossplay or something like that. That way I can actually play with everyone else. Because I know as of currently right now, there's no crossplay, which I thought, just because I thought that was crossplay at the beginning. Like I thought they already had crossplay in the game, but people were like, no, there's no crossplay. And I'm like, it's 2024. They said, nah, no crossplay right now. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely would get a lot more sales with that crossplay. Like, oh yeah, like it would go insane if there was crossplay. Like I seriously could not imagine the amount, and that's the thing for me. I do think they need to unlock it. I think it needs to be crossplay all the way through. Like no, you know what? While I'm on the topic of saying that for a second, because I was about to say no restrictions for consoles or whatever. I was about to say this. And I'm going to stick with it for a second. Because I wanted for the longest, the Dynasty Warriors games, but the Gundam versions of it. Like, and if you've ever played, if you know what I'm talking about, you're a real one. But those games, I always wanted them to come to like Xbox and stuff like that. I can't remember if they ever came to PC. I don't think they did. But I always wanted them games to come to Xbox, because those were some of the funnest versions of Dynasty Warrior games ever. The Gundam ones were, oh my god. Like I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do if I woke up and I seen the Dynasty Warriors had a new Gundam game and it was for every console and PC. I don't know what I do, because normally they're just PlayStation games. So just off topic there, just because my brain went there. But I'd do some things. I'd do some things for that game. What kind of games do I play besides Dokkan? I like my Like a Dragon series. I'm getting back into COD. I was a big Battlefield person. Like if you're new to the channel, you never heard me say this, but FPSs were like my ish for the longest time. Like I just grew up playing those games, like all those types of games. So that RPGs, like usually mostly anything Bethesda that comes out, like especially if it's Fallout or Elder Scrolls, stuff like that, I'm hands down always going to play that 24/7. That's probably like, besides FPSs, I would say Fallout is like probably one of my biggest, besides Dragon Ball Z related stuff. But Fallout is definitely probably like one of my biggest and most favorite franchises. Cyberpunk, let me just say this: I wasn't a CD Projekt Red like fanboy like that. Like, I liked The Witcher, but it wasn't like I glazed The Witcher at all. Like, if, like, let me put it this way: like, my buddy, like one of my best friends, we were talking about it not that long ago, and I was like, "You like The Witcher a lot more than I do," and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "I like Cyberpunk better than I like The Witcher series. Like, all of The Witcher series so far." I was like, "I like Cyberpunk more," and he goes, "Yeah, I like Cyberpunk more." So, first of all, Cyberpunk, 100% up there. CD Projekt Red, 100% up there for me. And I think I've said this before, but it's probably going to go down as like one of those games that I can literally hear the soundtrack to it like 10 years from now and probably like get like extreme nostalgic vibes from it. Like holy levels of nostalgic vibes from it. Like good times. So that's 100% always going to be there for me. Yo, Rimuru, the gift queen with a membership? You already know what's up. Really? Nemesis, you snagged that one up? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nemesis snagged that mug up. All right. Give the woman a hashtag. Straight up. In chat. And also, well, Nemesis, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You got to say thank you. You got to say thank you. No heel shit. You got to say thank you. That's crazy. That is crazy. How'd you get that? How'd you get that RNG right there? That roll and get that? Anytime a mod that's not a member gets a membership now from a gift, this is gonna be, oh no, that's rigged. It's mod rigged right there. I promise you it's not. It's just, I don't know how you got it. I don't know how you got that one. Bro, I've only played, what? Is this gonna be like my 4th win or something like that? Bruh. Yeah, how many times did I win in a row? No, 3 wins in a row. And I'm already broke the hundreds. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I feel like I don't know how I feel about that. I think everybody's on Sparking Zero. How many people are currently still on Sparking Zero right now? Like at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna assume it's probably a lot. Oh, there we go. So again, the gift queen Rimuru strikes again with that membership. You already know what to do, Gibby. Woman hashtag. Actually, I mean, technically speaking, it is your women's champion back there. It is your women's champion. So I almost forgot about that shit. I almost forgot about that. Damn, I really did. Give the woman a hashtag straight up in chat right now. Gotta say thank you. Gotta say thank you. And appreciate the gifts of Rimuru. That army of hers. She's getting that army up. You better watch out. Y'all know what happens when she gets the army up. Y'all know what happens. Refrain from using foul language. What happened? That was so unhinged, but that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. Like, I just happened to see what the foul language was for. That was funny, but what's good? That was funny. Streamlabs said there'll be none of that in here. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Glorious Queen? The glaze, man. Like, Jesus, the glaze. Here. Bro, trust me, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's just where it's where it's just refrained from using certain words and stuff like that. Like, bro, don't even like spell it out, because you see how long it took Streamlabs to realize that's what you said. Like, just don't even spell it out. Just put the emoji ninja, my guy. Just put the emoji ninja. That's all you got to do. Like, that's all you got to do, homie. Just put the emoji ninja. You'll be good. Bro, Streamlabs was reading that like, oh, that is what I think it is. Bro, that's funny as hell. Oh, man, that's funny as hell. Oh, my God. Y'all can't be doing Streamlabs like that. You know, Streamlabs, you got to read that shit. They got to read that and sound it out every now and then. So when they sound it out and they say it, that's why they hit you with it, because they're like, you made me say that word. And then they got to do it. So you might as well just put the Ninja Turtle, the Ninja emoji. Okay, Ninja Turtle, the Ninja emoji. That's it. You'll be good. Just relax. Have I only seen one bonus team? I think I've only seen one bonus team so far. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Here's two. Oh, and you give me all ones at the beginning of it. Bruh, it's like that. Okay. It's a Raphael on all of us. I think so. I think so. Man, this is Raph. Let me just take out that Broly for a second. I keep forgetting that I'm all the way up here in the 30. I really do. I keep forgetting that. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did all that just to not do it. I should have brought. Why do I keep not doing it? Like, why do I keep not doing it to myself? I keep not bringing in more key. Remind me to just bring in a key item. I will when I buy it. I will when I buy it. Also, let me check something. Bruh. Bro, I know they did just put out 19 hours ago. The global version of Dokkan on X literally just posted Grandpa Gohan. For real? Okay, never mind. They just. Oh, that's right. He had already been dated in. We seen him from dated down. What am I talking about? I keep forgetting that we still have data download leakers and all that stuff in the game. I keep forgetting that. Bro, look at Sparking Zero, bro. I'm telling you, like, if Sparking Zero don't get fighting game of the year, I might crash out on some people. I might crash out on some people. Like, I'm not even joking. I like legitly think I might crash out. And I'm just being honest. December 6th or December 7th, the game awards? I think December 6th or December 7th. Maybe 6th. If I don't see Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for best fighting game of the year nominated, especially if I don't even see it nominated, which I doubt that. I think it's definitely going to get nominated. But if it don't win, I'm trying to think of another fighting game that's came out this year. So if it don't win this year, I'd be like, what in the fuck? I might hurt somebody. I low-key might hurt somebody. I just want to know. I know everybody keep talking about the rage quitters. I just want to know. Be honest. Have you rage quit yet? Be honest. Have you rage quit yet? It don't matter why. It don't matter why. Just have you done it? Yes or no? The man said not yet. But it's coming. That was a not yet, but it's gonna happen. Rage quit because it keeps spamming. Yank. Who's your main? I just want to know, chat. For all y'all playing Sparking right now, who's your main? Damn, we comparing Goku Black to Elden Ring now? Good lord. Yes. Yeah, Burly Team is literally for World Tournament. AoE and everything, my guy. I think I seen something about it, but I kind of figured that, like, at that point, I don't even know if the Dalma DLC is going to save a Xenoverse like that. Janemba Rush Attack. Janemba Sparking is still his, I want to say with the sword Rush Attack, I'm going to assume. So I guess technically speaking, he got it. He should be like that. He should be. Yes, because he has that. I don't. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think you could. When he does the shard attack, I don't think that you can absorb that at Super 17. Yeah, I don't think you could absorb that at Super 17 because it's just shards and stuff like that he's throwing. So Janemba Loki might be a hard counter to Super 17. Yeah. Well, also besides, you gotta think if Super 17 still has a an Android barrier, then the shit's gonna get real. This shit is gonna get real still if he has an Android barrier. Xenoverse 2 came out in 2016. Xenoverse 1 came out in 2015. You know, it's crazy that basically Xenoverse 2 came out. Well, Dokkan Battle came out right before Xenoverse 2 in 2015. That is crazy, man. That really is crazy to think about. No, we're not gonna use you. Almost got me right there. Okay, maybe the finals will give me another bonus team to run. Hopefully. Sparking better than Xenoverse? Well, yeah. I mean, I ain't even played it. I can tell you that. Like, Sparking is that game, bro. You know, I could throw. You know what? I can throw Cell Max. I keep forgetting that. I can throw Cell Max on this team. I mean, maybe next run I'll take out the STR Burley, the LR STR Burley, and just put in Cell Max. Let's get you out the way. You can just do your thing. Sparking Zero looks like Kakarot. I still have Kakarot. I think on my PC. No, think about it. It's just in my. I want to say, yeah, it's in my Steam account. I just haven't. Good Lord, I don't know nothing on my Steam account. I'm gonna say that right now. Good Lord, I'm definitely gonna have to like get back into that. Holy crap! I just thought about that. Yeah, I played Kakarot. Like, I bought that one, and I was like, okay. And then it kind of, like, fizzled out because it was basically really the same old thing. And then it got better, and I still didn't touch it because it was the same old thing. Oh, yeah. We'll just do that. No. We'll just do that. Yeah, I don't know, but all I know is I guess the next DLC thing will probably have what, GT characters, Super 17. I'm trying to think of a lot of people that aren't in it yet. Like, I haven't seen a full roster. I need to check the full roster. You know what? Let's just do that. We'll let Broly just take out anybody that he wants. 27 likes, by the way. If you haven't liked, I greatly appreciate you hitting that like button. Greatly. You should take him out. Broly should do his thing. You're not getting hit, so whatever you do out of this is whatever you do out of this. I don't expect him to go buck wild out of that, but whatever he does is whatever he does. It's gonna be Beast. Is it gonna be Beast? All I know is I just heard, like, one thing I heard was that Super 17 was found in the game files. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. Is it going to be Super 17 next? Okay. Movable tails. Gammas are the first DLC. Had to be something. I mean, since they won't absorb it. Oh, good lord. I wonder if they're going to be able to generate ki faster. Also, I guess Gamma 2, I guess his ultimate would probably be unblockable too. Like, his sparking would be unblockable. Because it should be like, is Pycon in the game? Because, like, Pycon, Dodoria, Full Power, Frieza, Namek. There's a couple of other characters, but they all have, like, the vortex stuff around them, and they'll just fly across the map, or at you or whatever, and move it around. I think some characters, yeah, I think they can move it around. Some characters can. But it's basically like you can't block it. So it's basically unblockable. So I'm gonna assume that would be what Gamma 2 would probably have. That's what I'm gonna assume. He'd probably have something like that, and then once it hits you, you get probably like a cut scene. I'm gonna assume. Oh, what the? Whoa. Wrong one. There we go. They're releasing Beast, the Gammas, and all others from the movie. Probably Cell Max too. Yeah, that's going to be some diabolical stuff right there. I'll tell you that. Since Cell Max is already going to be a giant character, he's probably going to perform somewhere around the same as, I would assume, like Harudagon or something like that. And since the game's already a fast-paced game, that can get crazy real quick. It's already a fast-paced game, so that's probably going to be insane to see his big ass moving around like that in the game. Chat, question: do they still have the you can't hit a certain character if you're not X level of power. Do they still have that for like the giant characters and like Broly and stuff like that? Because if they do, that's going to be diabolical for Cell Max. That is going to be diabolical for Cell Max. Because I think you could hit him if you was in Sparking, though. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure any character that went in Sparking could hit the Grade 8. Or anybody that had that, like, plus armor. Like, they could hit him when they was in Sparking. So, you're going to have to be in Sparking to fight if you're playing against with a weak character. Yeah. So, hold on. So, is this supposed to actually be... I know it's after the Boo Saga, but is it supposed to be connected to Super or no? I watched the first episode. Did the second episode come out? Oh, is it? Wait, does it come out Fridays? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it came out? Okay. I haven't watched it. I have not watched it, but I'm probably going to have to. I'm probably going to have to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch it too. You know what? I don't care about doing that. But before Super, so it is connected to Super or no? Like, that's the thing, because I thought it wasn't. I know it's canon. So that's why I'm saying, like, is it actually connected to Super, like just canon all the way through? Because it's gonna cause a lot of problems. No? Okay. Because I know it was canon. Yeah, that's what I say. It's like I know it's before. I know this is supposed to be before Super, right after Boo Saga. I know that part, and I know it's canon because one of the last streams we looked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, never mind, it is canon. So my thing is, if it's canon straight to Super, then yeah, there should be like nothing crazy that actually happens. Like they all should know about the Demon Realm. They should know like literally all of that stuff. So it's like. It's weird that we already know everything from Super and like nothing was mentioned or anything like that before. And obviously that could be like none of it was mentioned because, you know, they didn't have it wrote out or anything like that, which means if it is and they have to go back and retcon a whole lot of shit, you know, damn it, I forgot to take them out. They can literally invent something before Super. I mean, my thing is they could either... Here's my thing. Is that whatever we see in Dama, if like Goku and Vegeta get like a new Super Saiyan power, it's only for a smidget. Like, it's only for a second. It's not made to last. It's just for like a one and done thing. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh yeah, say Goku and Vegeta did obtain Super Saiyan 4, but it was only like a one-time thing. and that's why they don't reference it anymore or anything like that. And it could put a spin, like I said before, on Broly, because where Broly still has his tail, he had harnessed the power of the Great Ape, the Ozaru, with his rage and all that. So it's like, if that's the case, and it's like, oh, you got to do that to Super Saiyan 4, basically like how you used to, because basically speaking, I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, Broly's enraged form, when his eyes do the yellow, is literally supposed to be him harnessing the power of the Ozaru. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's why he's so strong. So once he goes Super Saiyan, it's like, okay, but he hasn't went Grade 8 as a Super Saiyan. You see what I'm saying? And since he's a Rage Maholic, it's like all he has to do is basically regain his reason, regain his consciousness, and then he can turn Super Saiyan 4. So are they going to play with that same thing in Dalma? And then be like tied all the way back to Broly? So now it's like, oh yeah, Broly can do that. Broly's going to learn to do that. Which is like something that I always wanted to be like, just let Broly have Super Saiyan 4 and not the God powers, and let Goku and Vegeta have the God powers and onward, and that'd be it. Like, let them have the God Key shit and let Broly have the original just Super Saiyan transformations. And we can go that route. Skip 3, because 3's not really... 3's a Goku thing. No one else besides Gotenks has obtained it without any other media stuff. And like I said, Broly doesn't need it because technically Legendary Super Saiyan sort of on par with Super Saiyan 2 is right after. So you can say that, and then you could go in with it. Because actually, you know what? Technically speaking, he could get Super Saiyan 2. Because Kale did it, where she was still buff, but not super buff. And Super Saiyan 2. So technically speaking, Broly should be able to do that too. So Broly should be able to have Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan, a slim buff Super Saiyan 2, and like his base form Super Saiyan, but Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 4. That's what I would do. That's just me though. I ain't the writer, but that's what I would do. Your first World Tournament, do you have to keep playing it? Yes. You can use your actual summonable. You can use any character that you want. I think besides what, Devilman or something like that. I don't even know if you can even use Devilman in this one. But regardless, like, you can use your summonable units if you have them, your AoE summonable units. So if I was you, I'd just do that. It makes it a whole lot easier. Pack them up and keep them moving. Like each time, because you are going to do this over and over and over and over. Everyone's a winner. Sure. In a World Tournament, depends. You know, depends. If Super Saiyan Blue is based on the act of going Super Saiyan, yeah, running God form, they try to go Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 2 or 3. Honestly, probably because they haven't got the key control to train for that just yet, even though you would think they would like be mastered with Blue right now. Technically speaking, Evolved Vegeta is basically that perfected Super Saiyan version. Because remember, he has Super Saiyan, and then it's just a grade 2 of evolve of him being Super Vegeta. It's literally Evolve Vegeta is just Super Vegeta, but blue, basically. So, in a sense, it had like they are doing it, but they're not doing it. And I think the reason why Goku doesn't do Super Saiyan 3 is because Super Saiyan 3 is already extremely taxing on the body, even if he's had it for so long and did it, he doesn't go into form like all the time. So it's like a last sort of ditch effort that he does it, or just to show off the Super Saiyan transformations and stuff like that. That's the only time he does it. But yeah, it's usually because it's so taxing on the body that's why he doesn't do it. Same thing with Kaioken, even though Kaioken I think is, I guess, supposedly more taxing on the body, but he uses Kaioken more. Yeah, like he uses Kaioken more because you get the multipliers on top of your own base attack, or your base power level, but it also transform power level. But I'm pretty sure that's more taxing on your body than just going Super Saiyan 3. So plot holes for the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, 100% plot holes for that. Like, I will say that. That's just massive plot holes. I honestly, I don't even know why he hasn't done that. I have no idea why he hasn't done that one. Yeah. Evolved. Ultra Ego. Yeah. It's his own thing. Like, it's Vegeta's own stuff and everything, but like, I think he's just meaning like why they just don't do the like normal transformations through it. It's like you would think that Goku would have turned Super Saiyan or tried to turn Super Saiyan through Ultra Instinct, but I don't like. Honestly, I'm kind of confused because I get Ultra Instinct, like I get it, but what's confusing about that is that when you have regular Ultra Instinct and it's like, oh yeah, he mastered Ultra Instinct, you would think that you would just be able to go, yeah, he mastered Ultra Instinct. Now, can you turn Super Saiyan? Can you put Kaioken on top of that? And if you can, then why don't you do it for like a split second? There's a, like, I mean, it's basically writing and plot holes for writing at this point in time. But when you do look at it, you got to go. If I was Goku, I just would have fused and just went. If I was Goku and Vegeta, sensibly, you just fuse and go evolved Vegito or Gogeta and literally nuke the fucking field. Because let's be honest here. As strong as Jiren is, Jiren's not fucking with Vegito or Gogeta. Like, let's be real here. As strong as he is, he's not fucking with Vegito or Gogeta. And we literally seen that with Broly. Like, with Gogeta was just literally just messing with him. Just messing with the guy. Like, we know that. So it's like, I get it that they want to fight people on their own sometimes, but when you're like, damn it, that's not winning. Let's just fuse and beat this dude and get stronger after this, and we'll come back later on. Like, that's what I would have did. I would be like, all right, we getting our butt kicked. Let's fuse and destroy this dude. Let's just do that now. Like, it's weird to me how they do crazy stuff. I mean, I get it for plot, but damn, bro. Like, at some point, you just got to be like, nah, we need to do this. Like, nah, we need to do this. I mean, I get why he was made OP. He's supposed to be like, so to show Goku Vegeta that there are other people stronger than them in other universes, basically meaning like there's another level that you can reach, like going further. Like, just because you think you're this strong currently right now, you can be stronger. Like, I get that and I understand that. So I don't think that Jiren was necessarily strong for no reason. I think he was justifiably strong for that reason. It's just when you introduce Ultra Instinct, which they've been talking about the whole series, but as soon as you put that in there, it just makes it even more sort of known that, okay, we're going to see Ultra Instinct Goku from Goku at some point in time. Understandable. Like, the plot armor was basically like written right off the bat. Or right off the bat, plot armor. Yeah, he can do a lot of form. Like, he can do it. It's just I don't think he wanted to. Yeah, he's stronger than his own god. Like, Beerus is, if I'm not mistaken, Beerus is the strongest god there is. Like, I think it was like revealed that he is the strongest of all the gods. So on that one. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Menace. Absolute menace. Let me turn it down a little bit. Jesus, I didn't realize that was up so loud. By the way, chat, is that better? I didn't realize it was up like that loud. Why don't I take my own advice sometimes? Like, why? Why? I'm supposed to bring in another support. Yeah. Speaking of Jiren, he's getting Ultra Super Villain DLC. Oh yeah, I think somebody said that earlier too. I think somebody said that earlier. Damn that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that song to be gone that quick. All right. Let's go Yamcha. Good old Yamcha. Can I move? Thank you. Should I be a degenerate and go for that? Of course not. Of course. Yo, I clicked that Yamcha. One. What the hell? I don't need to do anything for that. There we go. Xenoverse just needs better latency and it'll be good. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to get it anytime soon. I think, honestly, this is probably the perfect time for the Xenoverse team to just focus in on making the Xenoverse 3, because I think it's quite clear that Spark and Zero is going to reign supreme for a good little bit. So they might as well do everything they can to sort of polish up Xenoverse 3. That way, whenever they're ready to reveal Xenoverse 3, if not sometime late next year or something like that, or the year after or something like that, because, I mean, to be quite honest, we don't know how long Spark and Zero's, like, charm is going to be here in full effect. Like, obviously, they're going to get DLC and stuff like that going forward and everything like that. It'd be great. But in terms of initial hype, when on release, it's got to meet that, like, reoccurring hype each and every time that they do things. And until we see the drop off, I think that's when we'll probably see Xenoverse 3 announced. Which, let's see how good it is, because, I mean, Spark and Zero looks good. I'm going to assume that all of them will look good. I didn't do it again. Yeah, it really is. I knew it was going to be a masterpiece, but I wasn't expecting the community to go, well, not even just the community, but all of the community to go as crazy as they did. I know I'm not trusting it. But that's what I wasn't expecting the most, which I'm glad that is happening. I really am, because it just shows that if they do a good Dragon Ball Z game, that the community plus more is there for it. Because you can probably like type in Sparking Zero and you have hundreds, if not thousands, of channels that ain't even related to Dragon Ball Z content whatsoever at all. And they're literally playing the game. Like, and enjoying the game, and uploading the game, streaming the game. Like, not even in the Dragon Ball community. So that's when you know that a game is captivating, when it's really doing its thing. And I like it. Like Phase Jev, yeah. Like Phase Jev. Like I like watching Jev. But like him. Like, I mean, he does other games and all that stuff besides Call of Duty. But honestly, I didn't think Sparking Zero was gonna be on his like radar to play. Like, I really didn't. Like, you could type in Sparking Zero and probably see like 40 to 50 damn people that you've never even seen of literally playing the game. And it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very much cool to see it. Like I actually enjoy. It's like you woke up in a good timeline whenever Sparking Zero is like on everyone's radar like that. Like, you can't beat that. Yeah, I'm gonna transform you. I'm gonna transform you. Let's do that. And that. You happy Dragon Ball Z fighting games getting more recognition? Dragon Ball Fighter Z deserved a big... Yeah, it did. But it was just... I just think that most people were thinking that it was like... It had the whole Capcom versus Marvel sort of vibe to it. And that's what drew a lot of people from those games in to playing it regularly. Like Maximilian Dude and stuff like that. It drew all those people in, and which was very, very good, by the way, for that game alone. But I think that most people were expecting almost like a burst limit sort of a game, which let me put it this way. I'm saying now that if we get a burst limit game in 2020, like 6, 7, whatever, of Dragon Ball Z, if we get like Burst Limit 2 with a crazy major roster and not like assist characters in like Fighter Z, you give me Budokai Tenkaichi flying around like Kakarot on all the planets too, and that's Budokai. That's Budokai 3. That's Budokai 3. And Budokai 3, again, I don't know what it is about the threes, but Budokai 3, very beloved. Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, very beloved. Oh, would you see that? Spiritual successor in 2024, Sparking Zero. Like, Burst Limit was that successor for Budokai 3. So, except the story mode. They did the story mode different than what it was on Budokai 3. It kind of had Kakarot had that Budokai. To be quite honest, Kakarot, in my opinion, is like a mixture of both Budokai 3 and sort of Tenkaichi. Like, to be fair, that's what it feels like to me. But if we get another one like that, then you're really talking too. Man, you are really talking. That would be another eat game Another eating game. I still have that copy. I still have Burst Limit downstairs. I still have it. It's kind of crazy that I still actually have it. You low-key wish the Kakarot had PvP? I don't think every Dragon Ball Z game needs it, but I understand its worth in a lot of them. Because a lot of people just love to play against each other. But when you got like, now you're going to have Spark and Zero, Legends, and I mean Xenoverse and Fighter Z, but I don't think anybody's really playing Fighter Z all that much. But you basically still have 3 Dragon Ball Z games with PvP in it. So I think you're pretty much solid on all of that right now. Like I think the next game that comes out Dragon Ball Z related shouldn't have it. Besides Xenoverse 3, shouldn't have PvP. That's just how I feel about it. Or it'll end up getting like overdone, and they'll just be stepping on each other's toes, you know? Do that. And that. What? The Rock? Granted, Vegeta gave so much people a hard time in Spark and Zero. Yeah. Demon Slayer game? I don't even remember. I'm not really a huge fan of Demon Slayer like that anyway, but I don't even remember it. Besides Broly team to run? Is that what you're asking? Like, what's a good team to run? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never been a Demon Slayer fan like that. I've watched I think I watched like the first season or 2. It was all right, but I never was like, oh man, I love Demon Slayer so much. God, I gotta keep playing Demon Slayer. You know, I never was like that. It was like Demon Slayer was okay, and that was it. Like I was like, okay. All right, let me take this out. Let me put my Cell Max in. Seeing tournaments of Spark and Zero is going to be crazy good. Yeah, watching those tournaments when people are playing for money, the esports version, that's going to be interesting to see. That is going to be interesting to see, but also that is going to be very, very toxic. And the reason why I say that is only, and I mean only, because you're going to see the highest level of players doing the most jankiest shit in the game, and people are going to be like, oh my god, I got to learn how to do that. So that's the only thing that I say is you're going to see the highest level people doing the craziest stuff in the game. So get prepared for that. Bro, Cell Max is a menace. How many Paragus have died in this video? I don't know. It's been quite a bit, I'd say. It's been quite a bit. Could you imagine seeing someone rage quit in the middle of one of them tournaments? Just turn the console off and throw the controller? I would, good Lord, the memes that would come from that. Good Lord, the memes that would come from that. Oh my God, especially in the Dragon Ball Z community. Oh my God, the memes that would come from that would be legendary. And I do mean legendary. The Wild Senses. Is that what it's still? Is it still called Wild Senses? Because what is it called? After Image Strike, Wild Senses, and something else. But in the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise, that's what they were called. They were called 3 different things, but they was all the same thing. You could, if I'm not mistaken, I think in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, you could like get like 2 or 3 of those stored up if you had like your full key gauge. Because I think it took 2, if I'm not mistaken. It took 2 of that key gauge, not like your actual key that you use to blast, but your gauge that you're getting up when you're swatting key blast attacks, stuff like that, that's just going up. It took, I think, 2 of those. So literally you could build up, I think you could build up 2 of those. And then also if you had a full gauge of actual key and you were using your after images as well too to dodge, you could go buck wild in Budokai Tenkaichi. I don't know if you could do that in Spark and Zero, because that shit was broken beyond belief. I made a series talking about in Budokai Tenkaichi things that would need to have to change, and Spark and Zero that would be broken as hell. That was one of them. For damn sure was one of them. Power up to the very limit and instant transmission was another one. Like that combo on the Super Saiyan 3s, on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like, bro, that combo was broken as fuck. So I'm hoping that they did change a lot of that stuff in the game, because they had to, because I haven't heard that many people like talking about it that much. Because believe me, if they didn't, you would know. Trust me, you would know. Is this what we doing? I'm going to go right past you, and I'm going to get that right there, buddy. Just because you play too much. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even seen all of the attacks and stuff like that. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. We'll just get them on out. We'll just pack them up. Just pack them up. I was about to overthink that. That's a lot of Piccolo in there. There's a lot of Piccolo. Now, how many Piccolos have been ate up, KO'd, sent back to the lobby? Yeah, I think they have to like add like 35 or 40 on the World Tournament. I think next time we see the World Tournament, there has to be like 2 extra stages or something. Because we're just doing way too much damage to like take out everyone. Has to be. I think at this point in time, I don't think anyone's super attacked me yet. I don't think anyone's super attacked. Can I get a bonus? What the heck, man? It's been an hour and 41 minutes that I've been on this stream doing this World Tournament right now, by the way. And I have literally seen like what, 3 or 4? Maybe 4 bonus? Like, that is beyond tough. I'm going to do that. Because watch me say that I haven't been super attacked, And then Krillin's like, but you have now. Like, nope. Okay, interesting. Interesting on that one. I genuinely thought he would have took the opportunity right there. Kind of like gifted him. I don't know why I thought I heard the cat for a second meowing, and I was like, don't tell me she's at the door. She's on demon time tonight. On demon time. I think if I had my door open, she probably would have walked in here by now. But the reason why I can't open my door is because, again, everyone's sleeping in the house. And I'm streaming the world tournament. So if I literally open this damn door up, then everybody's going to hear my loud ass mouth. Bro, can I get a damn... Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. They just give me a bonus. Is it that damn hard, bro? Like it's the end of the damn world if they give me a bonus. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I shouldn't have to do anything else there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the World Tournament, especially this style. I haven't been in a long time. This is actually the first World Tournament that I'm doing in quite some time, honestly. Like, I just normally tend to gravitate away from it and not do it, but since Burleys are pretty OP, and also there's not that much else to really do currently right now, I might as well, you know. I might as well get a couple of runs in tonight, tomorrow, and keep it going. The only thing is I'll definitely probably be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. And not so late. I just got up very late. And see that. I just want a bonus in the finals. I think I only had one bonus in the finals so far. One bonus in the final. 2 in the preliminary. I think the quarterfinal was 1 too. Let's see if it crashes, chat. Let's see if it crashes. Yay. By the way, y'all still see me. I'm good right now, right? Like, everything's good on mine. You can still see me. Just it always has. It always has. It just sucks that we all thought that when they introduced link leveling, we thought that the World Tournament was going to allow you to get link levels as well too, but then since it uses stamina, but they just said no, and it kind of fucked us. So this would be a great way to get links leveled, literally, if you could get them leveled in the World Tournament. Seriously, it would, but you can't. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm dealing with. Okay. That's what we're dealing with. what's crazy? It still doesn't have that I'm live on my page. Like it actually doesn't have that the live circle around you that you're supposed to have. It doesn't have it, and it hasn't had that like the past couple of days that we streamed. So I ain't been too happy about that, man. Because it's supposed to. Bro. I just want to say something. We are 16 subscribers away from 33,000 subscribers on the channel. 16 away. That's insane. I don't know, man. Like, real talk, I don't know if we can hit. Well, I guess we still have November and December, and those are going to be more hype months for Dokkan Battle. So I'm hoping that we can hit over 35,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be insane. Like that would be insane, man. That would be a whole 10,000 subscriber gain that we've got over the year. Over the year. And the only reason why it doesn't show currently right now is just for the simple fact that we're just. All right, I'll end it myself since it's just gonna freeze there. It wasn't even going to like actually close out. That's the thing that's kind of pissing me off right there. It wasn't even going to close out itself. It was just going to sit there and just be frozen for some reason. King Elijah, thank you for subscribing to the channel. 15. Appreciate that. Also, if you're new to the channel, again, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, I greatly appreciate you doing so. Helps the channel out a lot. Now let me move that on back in. There we go. I get that right? Yeah. Just messed up my whole world tournament flow right there, you know. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Hold on. Oh, I keep forgetting that today's only Saturday right now. I keep forgetting that we were at Freezer Friday, by the way. Shout out Freezer Friday, by the way. I know it's over with, but Freezer Friday is a thing. Hello. Oh, man, I thought it was going to... Okay. So it wasn't gonna, I guess since I didn't start the fight, it wasn't gonna put me back there in the fight. So I hate when those songs end that quick like that. Since it is still Freezer Friday, is what you said for you. We'll throw in some Freezer Friday. And let's do all that. There we go. Hi, how's it going? You kind of wish they would have made the world tournament into a competition type of thing. Nah. They ain't no way they'll be able to do that. And even if they were, it would be toxic as hell. Because again, it would just be AOE characters, AOE characters, AOE characters, and then how would you even pick who goes first? Because if you do it by like rank or something like that, then if you had a bunch of people that's at same rank 99, and you're going to do it by power level, and if you do it by power level, then it's just going to give somebody, the people that already have like a bigger power level, and a fair advantage, especially since you can use buy keys to get it. So it would be tough. Like I said, roll. Even if the roll of the dice, you have to put it as a 50-50 that you're either going to win that one or lose that match right off the bat. Like you either going to win it or you going to lose it right off the bat. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because if you go second, you might as well just kiss all that shit goodbye. Damn. Like for instance, like I just got 3 AoE characters literally on this one. If I go first, you're screwed. Unless you have a bunch of dodge on all your units, then you're screwed. Because you got to factor it in as in like if people are using items as well, like if people can use items as well too. Because if you're like, okay, well, I can use a bunch of items. So what's stopping somebody from using a Whis and an Icarus and whatever else they need to, or a Ghost Usher? Like if they're like, oh yeah, you can't use a Ghost Usher, then it's like, okay, you can't use a Ghost Usher, but if I'm using a Whis and an Icarus, which is what, like 85%? No, 75% damage reduction on top of whatever unit that you have that has damage reduction, what damage are you going to do? Or the ones that dodge everything, then you're not going to do anything. So for a sense of like your characters that are running in with this one, it's like when it's their turn, like you're not going to use anything at all. So if they just ban items out of it, then like say whoever goes first is low-key basically going to win. Really. Which that's a tough way to look at it though. So I think that this game is, in my opinion, I think this game's never going to be balanced enough for PvP. It wasn't meant for PvP. It'll never be balanced for PvP. And plus, we already got Legends anyway, so I mean, does that really matter at that point? And Spark and Zero. I be damn. Wait, how much key can she give me? That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. Actually, you know what? Let me just stop being stupid too. Let me just take you out as well. Might as well. I don't think he could destroy Broly, but you know what I'm saying. Might as well be cautious. It's the most underrated LR, Dokkan LR, in my opinion. The most underrated probably has to go with the AGL Goku and Vegeta from the Cooler Second Coming movie. Like it from Meta Cooler, basically, movie. It had to be them. Because they're actually still kind of solid. And if you put them in with the Super Saiyan Trio, the new Super Saiyan Trio, they're pretty solid. Like they're pretty solid. So I'm expecting like an easy A from both of them to just go nuts. Like I don't have any other way to put that except for like they'll be stupid. Like they will actually be pretty damn stupid. Yeah. But I think they're I think they're definitely underrated. Definitely. Because they still do some decent damage. It's not like they don't do like any damage whatsoever at all. They can still do decent damage. I feel like somebody's gonna be like, "What are you gonna say? Beast Gohan? Beast Gohan's underrated now." Like, but no. Beast Gohan's still rated exactly where he should be. He's still a very good unit. Actually, you know what? I need to take Beast Gohan and one of the events, one of those hard events with Janemba or something like that, and see just how hard he gets hit for. I need to see that. I just want to see if he like just tanks it like a mofo, or if he's just like, no, we're not tanking that. I need to check. 7. Okay, it's just 7-7. Perfect. I needed that sound effect of perfect to pop up for that. We need a standalone LR Kid Boo. We've been needing it. We've been needing it for a long time. I just don't know when it's gonna happen, man. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but we've been needing it for so long. It's not even funny. Like, I dream of days. I dream of the days when we actually get that unit. Like, I really do, because I hope it's not a whack ass unit from like a regular little campaign. I hope they save him for like a big celebration. Like, he needs to be for a big celebration, in my opinion. Like, he needs to be for a big celebration. What other LRs do I want Dokkan to drop? I still want a Raditz LR. Really want that. I want a King Vegeta LR. Like, the disrespect for King Vegeta is crazy, bro. Like, I still want one for him. I want, as funny as it is, I want Zarbon to get one. Really do. Lord Slug to get one. He would be another one that would be crazy, man. Like, absolutely. Matter of fact, is he the only one so far that doesn't have? Oh, and Garlic Jr. I was about to forget my dog, Garlic Jr. But I want Garlic Jr. for sure. Matter of fact, besides the Kid Buu, I want Garlic Jr. as probably the second most highly requested LR for me that you're gonna get. Besides Kid Buu, he's the second. Just, dude needs, like, it's insane that we don't have one for him. It's literally insane. This man, hold on a second. Okay. This man had one of the best movies of Dragon Ball Z. The first Dragon Ball Z movie. And they disrespect his ass like crazy. Like, absolutely disrespectful. Like, he's got, what, one unit in the game? One spicy and featured unit in the game. And I remember, if you remember back in the day, whenever everyone used to go by all of the V-jumps and stuff like that, it looked like in the V-jump, it looked like he was the Dokkan Fest. And people got extremely hyped because they thought he was the Dokkan Fest. And then it ended up being Gohan that was the Dokkan Fest. And we were like, and the fact that it was the second time Garlic Jr. around, and people were like, okay, I don't like you right now. But if I seen Garlic Jr. data mine as an LR, best believe, I don't care if it's right after Christmas and I need to come into work to get more money, I'm summoning on that fucking banner. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I am summoning on that banner. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's happening. It's happening. Like, Garlic Jr. is, it's just a good ass. He's just a great villain. He's just a great villain. Like, if you disagree, go back and watch the Dead Zone. Just go back and watch the Dead Zone. Okay? That's all I say. That's all I say. Just go back, watch it, and then come back. Then come back. Still one of the best movies. Yeah, I think I could watch The Dead Zone at any point in time. Real talk. And probably not get tired of it. Like, as a matter of fact, I think all those, like, first Dragon Ball Z movies, I think I could watch them at any point in time and not get tired of them. I could watch World's Strongest, Tree of Might, like, easily. Bar Like the Father of Goku. I could watch any of those. Boy, don't even get me started on Trunks. Don't even get history of Trunks. Don't even get me started on that shit too. I could easily go back and watch that shit. Because I still feel like we could get another Trunks card at any point in time with him actually turning Super Saiyan there. In the intro of him standing in front of standing in front of, you know what I'm saying, lying right there in front of him on his knees, about to go Super Saiyan. We need that. We need that. Like, we got his unit, but we need that. All day, every day. I take it. All day, every day. You want a false Super Saiyan Goku from the Lord Slug movie Dokkan Fest? I can see that. I can see him being the Dokkan Fest and then Lord Slug being the LR. I can see that. I can also see that reverse too, because we do have a free-to-play card of that Goku, so I can see it. Oh yeah. I think people still probably upload those, to be quite honest. I'm sure you could probably still find them. Still don't have a first form Frieza, Fault Nail, and Vegeta. I mean, we still don't have a transforming Frieza to full power, like final form Frieza to full power. We still don't. We have final form Frieza, we have full power Frieza, but we don't have going to it. Like, so that could happen too. Too bad they can't do it, considering it was an error. But still. LR Final Form Frieza. I mean, we have an LR Final Form Frieza. We just don't have. Well, no, I know it's you. Full power Frieza. I got you. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I got you. Son of a gun. Oh, come on. Don't do me. Yeah, no. You ain't gonna do me dirty. Just need one. Why can't you just give me that at first? But yeah, I know what you mean. We should. We need to get it, man. We really do. Such a good. Like, the first like movies are so good that sometimes I feel like Akatsuki, the dev team themselves, sometimes I feel like they haven't even watched the movies. Like, I really do. I feel like they've only watched the hype movies of like Fusion Reborn. Maybe they've probably seen the Tree of Might, since they love Glaze and Turles a little bit too. But I swear, I feel like they've only seen a couple of the late movies, and that's it. Like, I feel like we need to sit them down and be like, watch this, okay? Watch it. Don't look away. Watch it. Now, another one that we need that's not movie related is Kaioken Goku. We need a Kaioken Blue Goku. 100% we need a new LR Blue Kaioken Goku. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. That needs to happen. Like, needs to happen. Also, I'm not going to say it here. I'm not going to say it here. Don't go for the points. You're going for the points. Piece of shit. have to hurt you. No, I have to. Not gonna lie, this really does. This Frieza theme really does fit with Broly's too. All right, let's do that. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to the active skill. I like that. I think I like the active skill better. Yeah. AGL Rose Super Easy A with the new Transforming Goku Black. Like I said before, I'm going to stay on business by saying this. I don't want to see a Goku Black until we get that AGL Rose Super Easy A, and the Goku Black or Super Saiyan Rose, whatever the fuck do they want to do at that point in time, he better be absolutely diabolical. And I do mean diabolical. He needs to be like base to Rose or whatever. I don't know. But he needs to be dia-fucking-bolical. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, I guess he's getting hit twice, but let me do that. Actually, you know what? Let me get this Broly on out of here because he's just looking like he wants to super attack. And I've been talking about how I ain't been getting super attacked yet. I have a feeling that he wants to. There we go. There we go. Plus we got AGL Rose Rainbow. When was the last time we got Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku LR? Are you talking about the intelligence one? I think it was, what, like 2 years ago? No, 3 years ago? Because, yeah, because last year was time themed. And then the year before that one was cooler themed. So yeah, it was 3 years ago. That's why he was eligible for super. Him and Frieza was eligible for Super Easy A. I keep forgetting that. Which, like I said, I wouldn't mind it though. Like, as much as I don't want, as much as I keep seeing Super Saiyan Gokus in my fucking summons all the time, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I better get him, like, right off the fucking bat. I know that. As much as he haunts my damn summons, I better get him right off the bat. You just like, Namek Saga, we need more units. Did you summon on the Vegeta? Guys, did you summon on the Piccolo Gohan? Because 2 good units right there. Damn good units, you know? I did get not I was about to say the Gamers, but the Ginyu Force, and I still haven't even awakened them yet because I've been doing a whole lot of other shit. I need to awaken them sometime today. Ain't got the stones. Use them to get Gogeta. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Bruh. I have not seen a bonus in so long. So long. Bruh. Like, why do you hate me so much? Like, what did I do to you? I think this was another one of the reasons why I don't like damn World Tournament, because I feel like everybody else is like, bro, I got like 7 bonuses in a row, and I'm over here like, bro, I ain't seen a bonus in like an hour. Like, literally like an hour. I haven't seen another bonus, and I'm just sitting over here like, come on, man. What am I doing awake? I'm usually awake at night, dude. I work night shift. Like, majority of the time, if I'm not off, like if I'm off, then I sleep like, I would say somewhere around like 2 o'clock to whenever I probably start streaming. So that's why. Like, I work night shift. I thought you knew this by now. I've worked night shift for like 3 years, my guy. Like, that's why the streams have been like whatever from what they used to be, where I used to always consistently stream at like 8 o'clock. That was before I worked night shift. Like, once I don't work night shift no more or something like that, then I'll probably be consistent to be back in streaming like at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending on when things pop off and stuff like that. Like, I'll be back like on an actual schedule, which is what I want. All right, let's do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, there was no reason for them to give Frieza this slapping ass OST, but they did. I mean, slapping ass OST. Bruh, like, I don't even want to talk about Android 18 no more. I'm so sick and tired. That's why I want new animations, because I'm really just tired of seeing Android 18 fly in 24/7, bruh. Like, the fact that she's got 2 combos and still somehow doesn't fly in with neither one of them is insane. And the times that she does, I usually get like the other unit that I don't want. There's only been like one time that she blessed me. That was actually it was Tech Broly, where I got 2 of them in one multi. That was the only time she has. Just got a bonus battle as we speak. Yeah, I know. Everybody getting bonus battles. I'm sitting over here like fucking struggling. Like, I've got like 4 bonus battles. Like, that's why I hate the damn World Tournament, bro. Like, it's all RNG. Like, this whole game is literally, they should have called this Dokkan RNG battle. Like, really, but like, you can either get incredibly lucky and get like bonuses flying out the ass 24/7, or you could literally get absolutely obliterated and not see bonuses all the damn time. For the next 3 days, bro, I understand now, and I feel that. I feel that. Night shift fucking, it catches up to you quick. See, look at this. Like, another no bonus. And now no bonus. Like, bruh, over and over and over. And now no bonus. And now no bonus. And if I do get a bonus, it's going to be in the fucking preliminaries, where it's a weaker bonus. Like, you want the bonus in the semifinal or the finals, preferably the finals, because you get more out of it. I'm mad, Goku. I'm gonna see you get rocked. Just got a bonus, see? Now you just rubbing it in. Now you just rubbing it in. Done with that now. Mood's changed. Like, you gonna give me a bonus before I get out of this. Watch the chat get bonus after bonus. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Again, like I said, it's the reason why I don't like the World Tournament. One of the reasons why I don't like the World Tournament is because of that. Like, you can play for like hours and not see a bonus, and then get on and then see like 4 bonuses in a row, and like, what the fuck? Trolling asses. trolls. What you are. It's nothing but trolls. I would be louder, but there's people sleeping. Alright. So that's 9 wins. I guess I'll get 10 wins. I mean, from where I started to especially being like almost a full day behind. Yeah, I mean, I could probably get pretty high up if I wanted to. How many more rewards is there still left? You get 120 of the rainbow. Damn, they still giving you 120? All the way down through here? Is it still 1,000? To 2,000? Okay, so 2,000 to 5,000. Then you start getting 90, 90, 90. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible. They need to switch some of this shit out, to be quite honest. Like, at this point in time, I don't think no one really gives a two damns about them platinum turtle shells and also the Hercule statues. This needs to be like, one of these needs to be changed to dragon stones too. Like, one of those seriously needs to be changed to dragon stones, and then the other ones need to be changed to like link level orbs. Like, give me like 100 of the large, 50 of the medium. No, 100 of the large, maybe like 200 of the medium, and probably like 300 of the small. And I'm not talking about from like 100 to 200. I mean like from like all the way up there and then go down from there. Like, that's what needs to be happening. Because you can't link level from this. So you might as well put the things that actually help you link level and get all the units in there as well too. 2 Grandpa Gohans. I mean, let's be honest, I could probably get first place or second place, to be quite honest. Even with not playing as much, I could definitely probably do it. Mission wise. Yeah, mission wise, we still got a good little bit to go. I'll give you another one there. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's get the 10 wins. Finally got a bonus. Yeah, I'm definitely grinding for the local. Definitely. Like, I don't care about the place all that much, but I do think they should have been overhauling that a while ago. Like, they should have done that a while ago. Like, the fact that they haven't done that yet just shows you how much they absolutely give two shits about the world tournament. Like, it's just here for like filler placehold, just to get you to do stuff. That way they can say later on, like, look how many people were playing. That's all that's for. That's what it's always been for, pretty much. Watch me go through this and I'll get another bonus. You know how mad I'm gonna be. Come on. Alright. At least the next rotation we get sell max. Trolls, I know. They're just trolls, man. They ain't getting no bonuses like that. Damn. Yeah, man, they have to up the world tournament levels, man. They really do. Because Broly team, like if you have the Broly team right now, you're just pretty much cakewalking it. You've got 1 in 2 hours. Yeah, okay, well, at least they're not stingy just to me. They're being stingy to, I guess, somebody else as well. Because they ain't having it with me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Goodness gracious, man. I mean, I guess technically speaking, yeah, technically speaking, probably just gonna annihilate them, but I'm sorry, what? Gohan did what? They changed that immediately? Yeah, I'd say so. Bro. Bruh, ain't no way that they let that happen. First of all, ain't no way Videl let that happen. Videl probably said, "Excuse me, Gohan? I put this put in your face the first time I seen you. What did you say?" You know, real shit. She really did. First time. That's crazy to really think about. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the story of how I met your mother. Like, how I met your mother. Go on, how exactly did you meet Videl? Well, she put that put in my face, huh? I'm gonna tell you all about it. I feel sorry for Pan when they gotta tell her later on, like how her parents met. She gonna be in therapy. My mama put that put in his face, and then here I was. That's more crazy than the strip club. I mean, it is real talk. But you don't just go out of nowhere and all of a sudden some girl put that put in your face. Like first time seeing? Like, bro, what? That's some crazy stuff right there. That is some crazy stuff. I couldn't imagine that. Couldn't imagine just having a good old day, just doing just normal shit, and then all of a sudden, bop, all up in your face. You look up, and it's a good looking girl too. You like, bro, what the hell just happened? And then all of a sudden, now she following you around 24/7. She want to train with you. Yeah, let's just be real here. Like, let's just call it what it is, real quick. We adults here. Let's just call it what it is. They're training. Exactly what happened? Can somebody specify, besides her learning how to fly, what other training was she really doing? Because I mean, she ain't on Krillin level of strong. Krillin's a normal human. Like, she's not out here shooting Kamehameha waves. How many times have y'all seen Videl throw some key blasts that did anything? Hell, even in the games, she'll shoot them little out, and they won't even go that far. And then they'll disappear. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying was, I think we know what was going on. I think we all know what was going on. All them Gohan, I need you to Goten, I need you to fly all the way around the world 3 times. And make sure you flying in different spots, not over this location. Goten. And that's gonna make me stronger, Gohan? Of course. Of course. You're gonna be so fast I won't be able to see you. Around the world 3 times, remember that. I'm just saying, like, she ain't learned nothing but a Kamehameha. She learned turtle school, all right. I mean, for real. Yeah, she learned the type of wave, all right. She learned she wasn't on that birth control wave. That's what she learned. And Hercule couldn't do a damn thing about it, too. You notice that. Hercule couldn't do a damn thing about it. What was Hercule gonna do? What was Hercule gonna do? Gonna go kill him? Was Hercule gonna go kill Gohan? That's like I don't know what Hercule was supposed to do in that situation. But just accept it. I think that was his only choice, was to accept what was happening. Because let's be real, Hercule wouldn't be able to do nothing in that situation. Even if he somehow managed to kill Gohan. Then you have all the Z fighters coming after him. And then you got Goku to come after him. Just saying, like, Hercule couldn't do a damn thing, bro. He literally couldn't do nothing about that situation. I'm pretty sure they weren't that. Hold on. How long was it after high school that they had? Because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Gohan just now like attending high school when him and Videl met? That was like his first time in high school, right? How much time passed between the Buu Saga and the start of Super? I just want to know. How much time again passed? Just was it a few years? All right, this is my final chance for. It's my final chance, my guys. Can I get a bonus? I cannot. Shocker. Shocker. Freaking 2:30 in the morning, and I still can't get a damn bonus, bro. The Rizzler. I mean, we don't call him Go Heezy for nothing, but just because we call him Go Heezy. Just saying. Gohan was like, what was Gohan like? 16? 16, 17 maybe? I'm pretty sure Gohan was like 16 or 17, something like that, around that time. They would just call him adult Gohan because he had his adult body. But if you can't go to, first of all, you can't go to high school and be called an adult. It's not how that fucking works. That is not how that works. You don't go to high school and you're like, yeah, I'm an adult. That ain't how that works. I'm about to look this up. Hold on. Second. Okay, second search. Interesting. I don't care about Grandpa Gohan. I said. And Dragon Ball Super is 21 to 30, 31. '21 to 30. Ain't no way this nigga is 31 in Dragon Ball Super. Ain't no way. Hold on. Oh, why is this Yahoo? Hold on. That's probably why they're giving me some stupid ass shit. That's Yahoo. How the hell is my search engine back to Yahoo? Bruh. Anyway. Think it's 10 years? Then, yeah, I guess now, okay, I could see him being somewhere around like 20, like 26, 27, somewhere around there then. Because I'm pretty sure in Boo Saga, Boo Saga didn't last no fucking year. There wasn't no time skip like that. So, whatever Boo Saga started is his age at the end of the Boo Saga. I'm gonna do one more, just to see if I get a bonus. Bro, can I just get a bonus? That's it. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Okay, you came directly over here. Do I think that Dokkan should drop LR first form that transforms into Perfect Cell? Oh, do I think they should drop an LR of that? I don't know. I mean, they probably could do one at some point, but like a every turn sort of situation, like they have with the transforming units. I mean, we could get back to that sort of realm if they really wanted to do that, but I just don't think they want to. So I might have to say, no on that one. I might have to say no, but they could do it. I mean, like I said, there's still a whole lot of things Gohan related from Cell Saga. And like I said, we know that Gohan's going to get a Super Easy the Intelligence Gohan, the old LR. We know he's going to get a Super Easy at some point in time. Super Saiyan Goku just got his. He's the first LR, and then that Gohan is the first summonable LR. So I'm going to assume that at some point in time that's going to happen. I'm going to assume it. So whatever that is around that time is probably when we'll get another Cell card, which it could be. They could do a lot with that one. They could just have Perfect Cell, Perfect Form, or they could just have Perfect Cell, just straight out Perfect Cell. They could do a lot. Saiyan Saga needs more units. I mean, yeah. There's a lot that needs a lot more units. I mean, Namek could have use a way, in my opinion, way better buff, but you know, it is what it is. It's just, it is what it is. And well, let's do that. We won't need him to do anything anyway. I hope I get a bonus at the end of this one. It'd be nice to close it out with a bonus. Or a message retracted. What did you say? What did you say? Giant form needs upgrading. Yeah, a lot of great apes would do it, but Lord Slug would probably do it too, since he does have a giant form. Honestly, I kind of would like it. I don't know if I'd want him to be transforming or what. Let's just do that. I ain't really trying to transform anybody on this one. I actually thought that was going to be a super attack for a second. I actually thought that. Namekians, yeah, they do, but it's just, I don't know why they don't like Namekians all that damn much for some reason, bro. Like, we still don't even have a Dende in the game. Like, Nail just got a good spicy and featured unit with his Easy A. Like, and he's got like what? Is it just that one? Is it just, wait, is it just that card that he's got? I thought he had another card. I could be capping. I mean, he has an SSR. He does have that. Well, okay, he does have a tech one. That's, yeah, the intelligence of SR card, the 2015. And yeah, they're both like SR cards. So literally he has one. Nail literally has one UR in the game. One. That's, they could have did better. They could have gave Nail another unit. A Dokkan Fest. Not, well, I don't know about maybe a Dokkan Fest, but damn, they could have gave him something. Shit. Hell, actually, you know what? I wouldn't have been surprised if they did give him an LR and to have like Guru in the back or something like that for support or whatever. Like they could have made like a, I don't know, a Dokkan original card up for him. Like I don't think it would be that damn hard to do. I just think that they kind of didn't want to. Yeah, free to play card. At first I thought he had a free to play card and I was just like misremembering or something. And then as soon as I looked, I was like, no, he doesn't even have that. Like he has one summonable unit. One TUR, one UR, and that's it. Like they could have done better. 100% could have done better. That's crazy to me. Also, it is now Saturday, and I always gotta check this. Okay, blocks changing soon. I'm sorry. Did Bronny James have 17 points tonight? 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 block? The fuck? And this is after Clutch had a 35 point game? I'm gonna have to watch this game after this stream. I am going to have to watch this game after this stream. What? He actually has 17 points. Bro, and he's shooting. Oh, behind the back. That was nice too. Oh, hold on. And took it to the rim. Hold on. We got a lob? Okay. My Warriors won. Your Warriors won. I don't even care. That's just, I'm actually impressed on that. I guess he was like, fuck, I have to actually start playing. Or he said, fuck, I got to start playing or they're going to trade me. I was like, everybody, the whole media already talking about clutch and talking about the Lakers already won that trade, bro. Damn. Which, by the way, I still think that dude's a better player than Bronny is. He 100% is a great player. Like when I actually collect cards, when I actually open up packs and stuff like that this year, 100%. I'm looking for his card, which I think that his card might be scarce, might be short printed, just like Wemby and all them were. They always do that with the top picks, but as soon as they use the preseason, here's the thing about the NBA. They use the preseason to determine basically how much you're going to see a character, not a character, but a player in the product. I've learned that. Like, the better they are in preseason, the more short print their cards are actually in the game. Like, in collecting each time. And I've noticed that, and I hate that. Like, because at first it looked like Bronny's about to be a common card, except for his auto, because it's Bronny, it's auto. It would sell, but now it's definitely looking like he might be a little more short printed now if he's going to have another like 17-point game or something like that. I definitely got to watch that. I definitely have to watch to see that, because that threw me off. I was not expecting that. Especially after old dude had a good game too. 3 rookies. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'll take that. By the way, for New York fans, Knicks don't look too bad. If you're a Sacramento fan, the fact that y'all might be getting Brandon Ingram, y'all already got. So y'all's, first of all, the lineup that I'm about to say is crazy. Like, y'all gonna have De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, you already got, and then you just got DeMar, and then they're thinking about adding Zach LaVine and Brandon Ingram. That's your starting 5? Like, I don't know what the hell was going on with Sacramento, but if they could somehow pull that off and not get above the salary cap and stuff like that, that's going to be kind of wild. I'm not going to lie, that is going to be wild if they could pull that off. I still think we can. Needs more units? I won't say needs more units. It just needs to get some of those units that currently can get easy A's now to get easy A's. That's all it needs. Nah, I'll just do that. That'll work better. I can't remember what I started down at. What was it, like 190 or something like that in local? It was like 190,000 or something like that in local. It's something wild that I started out with. Maybe 190. Can't remember what I'm local now. Let me check. After this one. Wait, did I get? Oh, I didn't get the ultra off. I thought I did. Shit. Hey, I don't think it matters at this point anyway. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, 21. Yes, yeah, I think it was 190. So 21 now. Got down to 34. Being almost a day late on the world tournament. It's not terrible. I might be able to pull off like a good spot this world tournament. Might be able to do it. I think you have to do like, what is it, like 30, 25 or 30, something like that? So, I mean, if you did like 10 a day, then you can get it done, and that's all you have to do for just a regular reward stuff. That's all you have to do. But like if you do like 40, 50, something like that, then it'll probably secure you over all the other people that are definitely only doing 30. But that just also means that you're just literally going to be wasting more aged meat and dragon sounds and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I think I only had like, what, 9 dragon sounds or something like that when I started the stream, and I've almost got 40 back, and I still have more to go. I mean, you definitely can get some dragon sounds back from this one. So, like, that's basically what the main point of the world tournament was to do. For the most part, for people that didn't want to just go in on the world tournament for, you know, trying to get top 100 or whatever like that. Like, it was basically just, hey, get your rewards and dip out. Like, get all your rewards, do all the reward stuff, and then dip out. Like, and that's basically what it's been for a good little bit now. Definitely what I'm going to be doing, to be quite honest, because I ain't trying to really sit in here and try to hit top 100 or anything like that. It's too much right now. Too much. I mean, it's a new LR. You get, like, if you can get in a good one in the local and stuff like that, you can get an extra copy of them, and there you go, sitting pretty right off the bat until the next world tournament comes around. Which, like I said, I highly recommend. Is just do what you need to do, get what you need to get right now, and then dip out. Just dip out. But yeah, chat. I think that's all we're gonna have time for tonight, because, like I said, it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Jeez. Didn't even realize that. Good Lord, I didn't realize that. Yeah, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Again, shout out to you guys for coming out and hanging out on a late night crew on a technically Saturday morning, really. Friday night, really, I guess. If you really want to put it there, so whatever. But appreciate you guys. Shout out to the ones that did subscribe to the channel, and also turn on notifications if you have hit the like button. Also, if you're watching this as a video and you're not subscribed, subscribe. What are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. Be a part of the live crew. What are you doing? But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.